Run it up, Johnny.
Johnny, you're so stupid.
Yo, everybody. Shit, right here. Humorous Tawny. Yourself, myself,
here.
Groovy J. We here, ready to kick this off. Glad to have our boy Tawny here.
Yep. Thankful to be here.
Yeah,
Peace and love to Humorous and Jake, Stoner System Podcast, their whole team.
appreciate you.
Oh, yeah, we go way back, right?
Yeah.
Goner's release party,
Yeah.
lot of tacos.
Shit, probably before that.
Oh, yeah.
Probably seen each other at an event before.
Right. Oh, yeah. But
Yeah.
after that, you kind of just took off on your own wave. You rocked with Goner's, and then it was like doing other stuff,
Yes, sir.
podcast, label, Paint the Cities, Stoner Olympics.
Yeah, and you were there for all of them.
Oh, yeah. It's a vibe. Gotta
Yeah.
be.
Gotta be there.
Gotta be there. Shouts Kamikaze.
Oh, yeah, shouts Kamikaze.
Oh, yeah. The rare voice.
Come up.
Come.
Goners 2 coming soon or what?
Yeah, we got Gunners too. Hey, we ain't
Mm.
here to promote me right
Mm.
now, Donnie.
I got it. I got
We're
it.
switching it up on
I
it.
love
Like,
it. I
yeah,
love
like
Goners. I
you do.
love Goners. We love Goners.
Nah, yeah,
We
definitely.
need
We can't-
more.
I can't wait for that one too.
Right.
It's gonna be sick.
He's waiting on me. Straight up.
Oh, he is. Wow. Yeah.
But how's everything been going? How's everything been going in terms of just kind of you with shows and stuff like that, going to shows and working with people and stuff like that? How's that been going?
It's been good. A lot of work. A lot of good events. I was just at the LA County Fair this Friday. Fam Likely, Tangent, and Diesel brought me out to shoot their set. So it was a good time. Good times, yeah. Paid gig. They showed love, and yeah,
Nice.
a lot of artists that I like are starting to reach out now with budgets, and we get it cracking, and it's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Hell
Just
yeah.
get down,
Went
yeah.
From a hobby to a paid gig.
Oh yeah, yeah. Over time, yeah. Just like I was practicing in the early years, first few years, and then just like now they're saying, yeah, we could pay you, and I'll accept it, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it's always good to make business out of stuff that you love, especially when it's just, for you it was just kind of a hobby and just kind of being a fan.
Right.
You ended up turning it into something a little bit more, which is always good to do, and make work out of it and work on stuff that you actually like to do, which not too many people can say. That's crazy. I'm glad to hear that, and we wish nothing but longevity and of course prosperous.
Keep it up.
Oh yeah, it's a good time working with good artists. They keep you inspired, and yeah. Yesterday I was in Long Beach shooting the neighborhood kids at a Long Beach protest. So they came out with their whole band. They came up all the way from San Diego. They've been on a good run this year, and yeah, just
I've been seeing a lot of them lately. I mean,
Yeah.
man, they know how to definitely rock a mic for sure. They kind of remind me of when we first started out and we were always working with and always going to like east of the river shows. They're kind of like that collective in a way where they just they get to work and they put it out there for sure, and they always rock the mic for sure.
yeah, they're very smart, very just ready to go for it. I think they've made the decision like this is our job. This isn't a hobby. We're not just playing around with this. So it's good to be around that energy where it's just like no games, just no drama either. Just all like we want to perform the best, and we want to bring our merch to the events and just have like that support. And yeah, I think they're making out very well.
Yeah,
They just dropped that collab with Indigenous Cats.
Yeah.
They aim at us, and yeah, so they're gonna be at Rhyme Fest this year.
Oh, yeah.
So they got picked up. Yeah, that was one of their goals last year, and then they were telling me yesterday Scooby reached out. Shouts to them and all their team. So yeah, getting that younger generation coming up,
That's
and
dope.
yeah, just to shed light to their younger people, their younger crowd, because yeah, when they rock, It's like for colleges now. They're doing a lot of colleges and
Yeah, I
stuff.
seen that.
OGs are showing love, like Bamboo, Rocky Rivera, Big Wax. So it was good to see them getting love from older generation and then their generation, even younger cats.
Yeah, it's always good when the younger generation gets approval from the older cats because it means a lot to them for sure. You know for a fact because that's usually where we all stemmed from. Is a lot of the older generation. So to get their stamp of approval is it's always it's always an
Plus, yeah.
Right.
accomplishment and a blessing for
Oh
sure.
yeah. I think they've been like huge fans of them, and then just to work with them or do shows with them, it's just like it's a goal, like bucket list type of shit for them.
That's
And
dope.
yeah, it's good to be around that energy where it's just like seeing them getting treated well, because sometimes the OGs can have their own ways, and you maybe treat you like, oh, you haven't made it yet.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I think it's
A
a
lot of them
it's
do
a
that
lot of
too.
love. So yeah, it's just good to be around that energy. And I think they see them coming and they're just like, yeah, they got it.
A lot of real love, man.
Yeah, they take it. They take the craft serious. They're holding the torch. They're ready to pass the torch, and yeah, they're running with it right now.
Hell
That's dope.
yeah, I'd love to see that for sure. But
So you're there for it, huh?
Yeah, yeah. When I
Okay.
can be, and
Yeah.
when they invite me out, it's just kind of like when you reached out for this. It's just you got to pull up.
Hell yeah.
It's gonna be good times, good art, good conversation, and just yeah, we get down. So
Yeah,
it's
we
all
appreciate
fun.
you coming on. Hell yeah.
Right. Oh yeah. It's like just opportunities that you guys create. You're throwing events. You're doing a podcast. It's all independent.
Yeah, we need to get back at the events.
Oh yeah, we miss Paint the City. We miss Paint the City a lot. Just
I
to
know.
see you do a piece, Reefer One do a piece, rock 'em
Yeah.
with the spray paint, with the
Yeah.
aerosol. Yeah, it was just like you don't get that everywhere. And yeah,
So,
right. Oh yeah, a lot of the artists who rocked Paint the City, yeah, they're still getting active, doing their thing.
right.
Loop Scholars, Non-Existent, all of them. Yeah, you always had a great lineup. 30 Miles.
Yeah, we always try to.
Yeah, always just like the independent artists, Hustlers, Moody, MC Wicks. Yeah, it was like I went to Fresno for Black Books and Rhymes, and
Oh, you were
MC
there?
Wicks. Yeah, he had the city on lock, and Planet Asia. Fashawn showed up, headlined it, and it was a good time, real good
Sean was
time.
there too?
Oh yeah,
Oh, that's sick.
right. Yeah, so it was good times.
so lately, I mean, lately we'll say lately, who has been your favorite basically person or group to kind of work with and just get out there with and just overall just work with. Who's been
Yeah.
your favorite person
Don't
or
worry,
group?
fool. We're not gonna
Oh
get
no.
mad. We're not gonna
Oh
get
yeah,
upset.
no. Probably the
Don't say us.
but the neighborhood kids and indigenous cats, yeah, they've just been reaching out. And I went to San Francisco with the neighborhood kids.
Oh,
That was in February, and yeah, we got to explore
little trip.
Frisco. Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was like I think it was a Saturday night show, and yeah, the place was packed. It was
Yeah.
All Star Weekend, so they were
Okay.
competing with the NBA, but they still
Damn, competing
sold
with
out.
me.
Yeah, they sold out the show. It was like
Gotcha.
Bamboo headlining, Rocky Rivera,
Sick.
and then they opened up, and yeah, it turned out dope. And then Indigenous Cats, they invited me up to Fresno because they're rocking Black Books and Rhymes.
Oh,
So
playing around there with them.
yeah, and then they just did UCLA as well.
Mm.
It was like Easter weekend,
14?
Saturday show. Yeah, the day before Easter.
I
Yeah,
was
so
thinking when I was at the other event.
yeah, it was dope though. Yeah, those two just been really reaching out and just come out, shoot, and then afterwards we'll go out, get some grub, see what's next.
Yeah.
Just get locked in and see what happens
That's dope.
next. Stay in the loop, kind of, just so I can have my schedule
Tawny's like
open.
you're like an unofficial member, fool.
Oh yeah, they'll treat you like that. They'll show you love, and they rock with other photographers as well. But
Okay.
yeah. It's always love, and they're not really with the big egos. They just love doing the music, and the music is just elevating.
Yeah.
Now they're collabing. I think their collabs were like they've been trying to do it for years, but now is like the right time, and they both have time to get in the studio together and really put some stuff out.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's just those two they're building a lot, and they already booked me for Rhyme Fest.
Yeah, they were
So-
moving a lot during the time when we like indigenous cats. They were
Oh,
moving
yeah.
a lot when we had them booked for the Olympics and
Yeah,
Paint the City.
right. Yeah,
And
Exactly.
They came out a couple of times.
Oh
It's
yeah.
always a good thing to see when collectives and groups and just people in general when they kind of lock in and start really just going for it and putting aside all the bullshit that life brings and just saying, hey, I'm gonna do what I love and I'm gonna just put in the work and we'll see what happens. Like it's always just a good thing to see. It's always inspiring and stuff like that. It's definitely I love to see it for sure.
Yeah, yeah, they're definitely leveling up, and you get booked to do UCLA, you're getting paid for that.
Yeah,
Ryan Fest, you're getting paid for that. So
hell
a
yeah.
lot more paid gigs for them, even though they came through like
Yeah, the college.
and blessed the event like Black Books and Rhymes, Paint the City, Stoner Olympics.
Yeah.
You know, they made their rounds, doing events for people who independent people, and
Yeah.
then now working their way up, building their portfolio, resume, and getting it right.
Yeah, now they should be getting paid.
Yeah.
They put on a dope.
Yeah.
They put on dope shows every time.
And shout out to them. We as well as everybody else that we kind of
Have
know
booked.
about and support and booked and stuff like that. We always wish longevity and a prosperous year for them, and we hope to continue to see them in years to come.
Right, yeah. Rocking that Stoner Olympics show. It's a dream come true.
Yeah.
Right.
We're gonna get Tawny on the mic over there next.
Oh, yeah. I'll do a set, of course. I'd love to.
I know, right? You do make music, right?
Yeah, me and Migs are working on some Loop Scholars production.
That's great.
Yeah, so we're doing some new stuff coming this year, for sure.
This guy's got
Yeah.
a problem over here,
I
dog. Dude,
Oh, wow.
Gone.
Oh, yeah.
he's
He's
chugging
gone.
balls over here.
I
Oh.
nailed it.
Dude is
That's
just chugging
right.
balls down.
The drink, yeah, oh, yeah.
man. Or other balls.
My glasses are starting to fog up.
Right.
It's starting to get hot.
Let's get into a hot topic real quick. Let's see. You heard of Japan? Japan made their plastic. It dissolves in water.
I heard
Seen that
something
shit?
about that.
Oh, dope. Yeah, no.
And I heard
Yeah, so the shit just-
they're making like they're trying to work on a.
So like a plastic bottle, that shit would just dissolve in their seawater.
I heard they're
supposed to
trying to
make
make plastic fuel.
Oh, well,
Like
there's
make fuel out of plastics. And
this dude make. I
recycle.
was gonna talk about that actually too. About the dude that makes out of waste or
Yeah.
gasoline out of waste.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. I mean, he actually did it though. He just had recently
Yeah,
a
yeah.
demonstration on.
Yeah, I seen that.
But
That shit was wild. It
hopefully-
started up a car.
Hopefully that shit's fucking cheap, cause
Yeah.
goddamn gas is a motherfucker now.
Right.
Bro, for real.
Yeah, no.
I mean, it ain't too bad, cause before it got up to like $7 recently. Now it's like $4 or $5 almost.
Yeah, that'd be crazy if they could make that shit like the actual into gasoline.
Lord knows my fucking
They won't let it though.
my pockets.
The
need
world
that.
won't let it happen, bro.
Right.
Yeah,
Hopefully that
true.
fool stays alive.
Anything that's beneficial, the world's gonna tax.
Save the planet.
Yeah, they're like, nah, we ain't gonna save the planet.
Right.
Just
Mm.
continue to fucking tax everything and make everything.
Let's check out Tawny's page real quick. Check out some people he's worked with. Real quick. Sorry, Tawny.
Oh, no, you're good. Yeah, go ahead. You know, you got to lurk on the page, see who I've
watching
who
it,
I've been
bro.
working with. Yeah.
This is all the people he's been working with.
Oh, yeah.
Some photos.
Right.
My
Moody?
boy Stay,
Moody,
boy.
yeah. Oh, yeah, Moody,
I seen that photo shoot.
Oh, right. We were
That
at
shit was
the.
dope. The cops just put up on y'all or what?
Oh, yeah. We were at the Insane and Crazy event at the Asylum.
Yeah.
Shout out Dis for throwing that
Perfect photo,
event.
dog.
Yeah, they pulled up, sweating. Some lady, she got out. Just
Oh, this one right
8,
here.
9 cops
Yeah,
pulled
the-
up. They had the helicopter. Moody was having some flashbacks and shit. And then afterwards, he's like, "Let's use this. Let's do a photo shoot." And then yeah, there's the Fresno show.
Yeah, that was the Black Books one, right?
Yeah, shout to MC Wicks.
Yeah, Wicks putting it on all the time.
And then
Indigenous
yeah,
Cats.
Indigenous Cats. And then
Now wants me to sign in.
Ice Cream Crew
That's great.
rocked up there.
Fuck them, I ain't signing in again.
Right.
That's dope. A couple of your shots right there, videos.
Oh yeah, yeah.
We would have played them, but then it would just logged us out. So fuck.
It's all good. Yeah, they could check it out on the IG and
sir.
stuff.
Make sure y'all go follow Tawny on IG.
Yep.
IG right there, checking in right now. Go check this
Yeah,
shit out.
Tawny One Love.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go check that out. He's my boy's always
Tawny's your
working,
name,
trying
or-
to stay busy.
Art name
Okay.
Tony Anthony
Tony,
Tony,
yeah.
but art name Tawny.
Your
Yeah,
real name.
there's so many Tonys around, and
Yeah,
yeah,
he said, fuck that, I'm gonna change
Scarface,
it up.
Tony Montana, all
Yeah.
this. Yeah, so many Tonys out there. So I just said Tawny to all worldwide natural youth, one
Yeah.
love. So yeah, just like working with everyone worldwide, any artists.
That's tough.
Yeah, the world art. Yeah, I'm going to France and Switzerland with indigenous cats.
Oh, yeah?
So yeah, they got a show. They're going out there with Sage One, the Wise,
That's sick.
Zenaloa. Yeah, so
That was dope ass
they're gonna
lineup
do a
already.
show. Yeah, they're gonna do some shows out there.
3 dope ass.
So
fucking
you
performances.
know, yeah, exactly. And then like he's got a full lineup, but those are
Yeah.
a couple few cats I
That
know.
was from out here?
Yeah,
Or more?
yeah,
And
probably.
it's a trip. A lot of people from West Coast, East Coast, just the United States period get love over there. Like,
Yeah.
Right.
man, it's insane how big of a audience and stuff like that a lot of those people have. Like
Mm.
to see them go over, over waters out of state and still get love is crazy to see. That
That's
shit's
tight.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
that's a dream come true. for
Especially over like you're building up over here, you're bubbling, and then you might not get the same love, but just to experience something new overseas,
Yeah.
see how they respond to your music. All new fans, all new people to meet and connect with. So should be fun.
sure. Hell yeah.
I was excited. Yeah, I think they just asked me, and I don't know if they were like expecting me to say yes on the spot, but it was just like, let's go, let's do it. Europe,
Finally heard that shit.
yeah,
Yeah,
Europe
trip, I'm
trip,
down.
or yeah, if you would have asked and you're
Yeah, yeah.
taking your team out there to rock, I would be down. This is a good time.
So you've been hitting a lot of events and the festivals and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah, for
What-
sure.
What are some notable events or festivals that you've covered, just as media, not even just going with going with certain, groups and stuff like that and as media, or even just going as a fan, what were some of the notable festivals and events and stuff like that you've been to lately?
Yeah. Recently there was like the Concrete Jungle session in LA. They threw a big show in San Pedro. It's like Visionaries headlining, Ice Cream Crew, and then another one. I always go to Thought Fest. Big shouts to Thought Fest. They always, they had Coast Contra there. That was dope seeing them live.
Yeah, that was a scene to see for sure.
Right, and then I've done Back to Basics. I got to see like Pete Rock, Raz Kaz. Yeah, a bunch of like heavy hitters. I went to Dilla Day this year. It was dope. They always have a dope lineup. Just seeing so many heads pull up to these events, and there's just like a lot of art, a lot of vendors. It's fun seeing the vendors as well. They're active on the scene, making their way, trying to push their art, push their business, and yeah, it's a struggle right now, but they're still out there grinding.
Yeah, Tawny stays supporting the vendors.
Oh yeah, you got to.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we love to see for sure. We
One
always-
of our vendors right here, 310 Flavors.
Yep. Shout out
Check it out.
K3.
Shout out K3Z.
my boy K3.
Jake's not gonna indulge because we don't want him to get all twisted.
Just blow it my way.
Yeah, just blow it out of space. Bro. We should have made him sit in the middle, huh? So he could just,
For real.
Yeah.
so he
Why
could just
not?
see
What?
the joint going back and forth.
I ain't gonna
But
lie.
not
Last
it.
time I was here towards the end, after we were already done and stuff, and you and Kush were smoking, I got contact faded. I went home and started munching.
Okay, we sparked up like 3 joints at that episode, like fat ass ones too. He might have had a hash hole in there.
Man, I miss
Kush.
smoking like crazy.
Yeah, Kush has got the best.
Oh,
Of course, you're gonna get contact high.
Yes, it is.
Yes.
Oh yes.
Yeah, my boy Kush always got the fire for
Yeah.
sure.
Right.
Shout out, yes it is.
What is this? The cheetah piss?
No, this was fuck. I want to say the lemon cherry.
Oh,
lemon cherry gelato, but
right.
This is from Kush. Or not from Kush. this
Oh
is
yeah,
from-
310.
This is from 310. Yeah. We be going back and forth, you know.
Yeah.
We
Oh
be
yeah.
smoking,
For sure. Yes, it is. 310
We
flavors.
also got we've been using the Cali glue gar. I don't know if you checked them out yet. You know what it is?
Oh yeah, I
Course
love
you
that
don't-
stuff.
yeah.
Yeah, I don't mess
You
with
wanna grab one?
people.
Which one you wanna? You get to have one for your gift. As well as we also gave Tawny one of our shirts.
Oh
Not
yeah.
our shirts, our sponsored shirts.
Shout out R&R.
Shout out R&R.
R&R, yes sir.
Show the camera which one you picked.
Right here, get outside.
That's right. Go
There's the
outside.
back.
R&R clothing.
Touch some grass.
Yeah. Shouts out
Grass on
Antidote.
your ass.
Yeah.
What's it?
Yeah. Throw some
Fire.
grass on your ass. Stop
Yeah.
hiding inside.
Get that serotonin in you. I'll take this one. Yeah,
Sure.
thank you. Yeah. Glugar.
That's I don't know what flavor that is. They're all different
Fire.
flavors. This is
Oh,
chocolate.
this is
This is chocolate. You got another fruity flavor over here.
Russian cream. I'm into that.
Russian cream?
Yeah, I fuck
This
with the
one's wedding
Russians.
cake right here.
These are like the pen ones too, so I think you just push down a little bit.
Oh,
syringe
yeah.
finger, and
Oh,
it comes
dope.
out the tip.
Right.
Nice.
Yeah.
This one's rainbow
Yeah.
sherbet.
There you go.
God damn, I miss
Yeah,
smoking.
we got the basic one, but this is the one we use for the show.
Right.
We use just the original one.
Fire. Yeah.
And don't forget Yoshi's Kitchen, man. She
Oh,
always
Yoshi's.
got
Yeah, her page is down right now.
fire.
Her
Oh,
page
yeah.
is down right now.
We're
so-
sweating her
but as
page.
soon as her page comes back up, make sure you go follow the new page. Hopefully it's up soon.
Yeah. Yoshi
She had her
always.
backup taken down too. They took down both. Dog.
Yeah,
Someone's out to get her.
man. But yeah, she always got the fire treats for
Yeah.
sure.
Always at the hash events.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, that's crazy.
The
royal cookie.
the royal cookie.
Always got something for the heady boys and heady girls.
Yeah, for real, man. Her brother too, man. He got some heady pieces as well, and he stays with the hash for sure. I
Oh,
remember
yeah.
when I was smoking, me and him used to catch a couple sessions all the time and smoking. He
Yeah.
always had some fire too.
Or number one employee, Eddie.
Eddie? Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Eddie? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
Shout to Eddie.
Yeah, Eddie's the homie.
Yeah, he would always dab me out.
Yeah, man.
He'd
I
always have the
remember-
good shit too. Never some bullshit.
I remember the last Paint the City, I was still smoking and we were dabbing it up. Oh man, I
Right.
ran straight to 2 Rise Bedia, got me a grilled cheese Bedia,
Right.
started munching, went back and we were still dabbing after that.
Yeah, no. Yeah, shout out to Duty, man. When you gonna come on the show, dog?
Right.
Yeah, come
Yeah, I
on,
hope
man.
you're watching either one of these, cause
Yeah.
supposed to be
Yeah.
here.
Last time
Jake's
we
hungry.
We are
talked, man, you
hungry.
promised me a Bedia tamale. I need to try that.
I brought those
Pull
shits
it
to
out.
the family for fucking, what is it? For Christmas or for Thanksgiving? Yeah, for Thanksgiving. I brought them the birria tamales over there. Everybody was fucking with them, dog. Shit, fucking them up.
The last time I seen him, he didn't get a chance to make them. He just had the
Oh,
grilled
yeah, yeah.
cheeses and stuff like that. But man, a Bedia tamale.
You see, sorry, I'm gonna change the subject, dog. I got another hot topic. I'm pretty fucking pissed off about it. You play Grand Theft Auto?
I have.
Huh?
I have, not the
Yeah.
most recent one,
Yeah,
but
you know?
Not the new one
man,
yet,
don't
yeah.
even get me started on
Jake's
that.
hot right now.
what's
Look at Jake's
going
mad
on
right
with
now,
your Grand
dog.
Theft Auto?
They're postponing it for a whole another year, dog. It's supposed to be out this year.
Right.
Bruh.
You know
Wow.
what I'm saying?
I don't even really play, but when I do play, I play GTA and like Battlefield and stuff like that. And man, bro, I was so looking forward
Bro,
to fucking.
I was gonna buy a whole nother system. I don't even have a system right now, but like
Bro,
I was gonna buy it.
I
just-
still have the old
just
Xbox
'cause-
One. That shit
Alright,
was gonna make
gotta
me
have it.
upgrade to the series, the Xbox Series, X Series, or whatever the fuck they called it. But man, I don't even see no point.
yeah, I'm gonna
Right.
wait. No, I'm gonna wait.
I ain't even got time to really play. But anyways,
I
but
would
when
make
I
time
do,
though
it's
for
like
the new Grand
GTA.
Theft Auto, dog, just to play the story, the new one. You know?
Die hard Grand Theft Auto heads.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh
That's
yeah,
right.
for sure. San Andreas was my shit.
Oh, yeah,
I-
yeah,
man,
yeah,
When I
yeah.
was younger, I used to play. I couldn't.
Tawny's
wait to
like,
get
that's the
home
last
to
one
play.
I played.
Yeah, pretty
I
much.
used to,
Vice
I used to
City
ditch
and San
school to play
Andreas.
that
Yeah.
shit.
Straight up.
For real. I used
Oh,
to
yeah.
ditch school to play
Yeah,
that.
they dropped them all fucking years apart. I was like, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Now that we're talking about that, Rockstar in general, most Rockstar games I used to freaking ditch
Yeah,
school and
fucking,
play that with
Red
the
Dead.
homies all the time.
Red
Red
Dead
Dead,
Redemption.
fucking
Yeah,
the,
yeah,
the
yeah.
Warriors
The
game.
Warriors.
just
Yeah.
Rockstar?
San Andreas, yes. The
Man,
Warriors
no
game is
wonder,
Rockstar.
dog.
Yeah,
That's just sick.
yeah,
Right,
fuck
yeah.
They always specialized in like kind of like open world games type
Yeah,
shit.
that's true.
Mm.
But
Yeah, there were always some.
But
Like
fuck,
walking
man,
around
they-
and shit,
Fire
bro.
shit.
lately
Those
they've
games
been
are
dropping
awesome.
the ball, and then with all these motherfuckers making that like that Black Ops. And
Oh yeah.
kind of. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean that shit's probably fun. I don't really play Black Ops, but
Not really.
it's too like I don't know, bro. I'm getting older and just fucking watching these kids play fucking 360 no scoping this shit gives me a headache. Like the game's too fast for me. I gotta slow it down and play like a solo campaign game type shit.
Right. Oh, okay. So you're more into that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Right.
I'm more into the story than I am the actual fucking running around shooting shit.
Yeah.
I like the story and shit like that. But that goes along with a lot of things like games and movies. Cause lately even movies just been fucking Jason Statham fucking
Jesus, Statham.
spy.
Oh,
The
jeez.
same fucking character in
Right,
every movie.
yeah,
That shit
yeah,
pisses me off. Hey, you know they made a movie about me?
Which one?
Yeah, it's named after me, John Wick.
Oh shit.
Jake Wick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Just do not. Don't even try it. Don't try it with Jake.
So you know they made a movie about
I'm a refined gentleman
This
now.
fucking guy was serious as fuck right now, dude.
He's on the go. Buzzballs. They got you right.
I'm telling you, man.
That's right.
I'm John Wick.
Buzzball's got him feeling like John Wick and shit.
He's that guy. Yeah. Hell
I'm
yeah.
like if
Hell no.
I'm like if John Wick and Paul Walker had a baby. I'm that baby.
Right.
Hell no.
Yeah,
You're more like fucking
I'm the set.
Bundy's
Huh.
baby.
Yeah. Shouts Bundy.
See Bundy's baby.
You gotta be dangerous if you're Bundy's baby.
Straight up.
Why do I
You
gotta
live
have
fast,
that
live dangerous.
big nigga
Yeah.
body, bro?
You can't even deny that that's your daddy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
Hey,
I
you want to know
gotta
the
say-
fucked up thing? The one good thing about his genetics, I didn't get his fucking colored
Yeah,
eyes,
no
but my
colored
sisters
eyes.
got that
No
shit.
colored eyes for you.
Hey, pops, I gotta see you about that, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
That's
Jeez.
fucked up. I'm gonna get surgery, make my eyes blue.
New eyes.
Blue. That's the ones you wanted.
You wanted any
Yeah, it'd be a
colored
game
eyes.
over if you had the blue eyes.
Yeah.
Just-
You'd really be fucking
Right.
stripping
Man.
Oh
like
yeah.
you used to.
I'd be like Richard Lewis singing like an angel up in the.
Hey, we said
Girl,
you
we
get the
want
eyes,
you.
not the voice. My boy.
Oh, true. You're right.
Right.
Buzzballs hitting too much.
Thinking he can sing.
Jeez. Buzzball. Thank you for the buzzballs.
For real. Damn. I'm about to take off this sweater.
I got another fucking hot topic, dog. Don't worry, this one won't get you as mad, fool. There's a 12-year-old kid teaching calculus at a college in NYU, or at NYU.
Damn, fool. I
You
didn't
know
even
that,
pass
fool?
algebra.
No,
How the fuck
I
I'm
don't even
gonna
know
get to calculus?
fam. I seen that shit. I thought it was interesting.
Oh, it's tough.
In NYU,
NYU, where's
Yeah.
that?
Tough.
New York University.
Oh shit. I do that.
12-year-old doing it.
Slutty
Yeah.
that 12-year-old to go teach you
Jeez.
some
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah.
Fuck.
Jeez. If you
You
can't
believe
pick it up, yeah, it's hard. I've taken it, and it's just yeah.
You believe a 12-year-old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You could pick it up. Yeah,
Oh,
if you're that
that's-
smart.
It's true. It's a little
But
Indian
yeah,
kid.
I'd want to take her class. If I can't
So
learn
the-
from a 12-year-old, then I think you're never gonna get it.
Yeah. Dog, then I was looking, I was like, the people were actually paying attention. That fool right there, little ass kid in the suit, writing on the whiteboard and
Oh
shit.
wow.
Teaching
Yeah.
and shit. Fucking,
I can only wish I'm even. half
that
this
fool
weak.
straight. It's known that fool's memorized the periodic table at age 3 and then started giving lectures like later on. and then now he wants to be a teacher.
I don't even know my whole times tables. and
Sorry,
shit.
professor.
Yeah.
I don't even know my whole times tables, Joe.
I don't know fractions.
You could
like
ask
that.
me right now, and I
I was
wouldn't.
never a good weed dealer.
Drawing
You know what I
blanks.
mean? I'm giving fools eighths for fucking a dime bag and shit.
Fuck.
Jeez.
And that was before.
Just doesn't add up.
It never adds up.
Jeez. Yeah.
Fuck. How the hell little kid like that gonna teach calculus? That's some crazy ass shit.
Yeah, fool. Those little Indian kids, man. They're smart.
Right.
Smarter than you.
I wouldn't doubt it.
It's because you're playing football at that age, fool.
Man, I'm all fucked
Hitting
up.
your head and shit against
I
against
got
another helmet.
arthritis in my elbow, my knees.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
all
Bundy's
fucked up.
fault. Huh?
That's true.
See,
Too.
we need to bring Bundy back on this.
Hey, I don't got that fool's legs though.
We need to have
Nah, his legs are-
a Jake and Bundy
Yeah.
episode
Legs
where
are-
it's just them two
Bruh,
talking
Knees
about-
are all out.
That shit's
Surgery?
funny, bro. His
Yeah.
shit just man.
Knee replacements and all that.
Bro, I'm telling you, you can flick the motherfucker and he'll fall.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Dad, but you and your
Oh
daughter,
shit.
you guys got the same legs. Y'all got C legs.
I will skip leg day,
Yeah.
dog.
Oh man.
Damn.
Monday, go back there. You
Just-
hit leg day.
Come on, man.
He's just everywhere. Host. He's got those host legs. He's just light on his feet.
What, like hostess? Like
Oh yeah.
hostess
Host.
legs?
Yeah. Just he's ready to work. He's always ready to work.
Damn. But hey, seeing that we was talking about Yoshi and her brother and dabbing and yes it is and three with no flavors and stuff like that. What are some ways that like you like to smoke? Do you like to dab? Do you like to hit shit off the piece? Do you like to roll one, roll a blunt, roll a joint?
Yeah.
You know, do you like heady rigs, stuff like that? Like, what would you be your way to smoke basically? What is your choice? Way of
Mostly
choice.
joints.
Mostly joints.
Yeah, I'll do a dab here whenever I come and see Humorous and or K3. Yeah, they'll just
Well,
always
bad
dab me.
influence
Yeah.
or what?
No, I just like I don't have a rig or anything, so I never had a rig though. It's just too
like
much.
his fault.
Like my bongs would always break. You know, they wouldn't last more than 3 months. So
Yeah.
it was like if I get a rig,
Yeah.
it's just like even more money to keep that. And then yeah, so I just always the homies would have their rigs, and then I would just if I'm picking up on my own, I'll just have joint papers, my bong, pipes when I first started,
Yeah,
and you didn't like have like tons of you weren't picking up an eighth at a time, 2 grams, you're making
I
it
feel like
last.
everyone starts with the pipe,
Pipe, yeah.
and then a fucking like and then they go into like rolling themselves, probably blunts more likely.
I started off rolling blunts, but that's just because my first time smoking and my only time smoking when I was younger was always with homies. So we
Right.
would all
Yeah,
throw
yeah.
ins and just fucking get like
Get go out a blunt type shit, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
get an eighth real quick and just fucking roll up fucking some Optimos,
Mhm.
Swishers,
Yeah.
Dutches. I didn't start hitting.
Harsh, big dog.
Yeah, bro. Optimos and Swishers was always my first, and then
Yeah.
I didn't start smoking Dutches and Backwoods till I started kicking
That's
it with
even
like
harsher,
Joey
dog.
or my boy Kush and stuff like that.
shit.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
don't fucking back with I was a Dutch man, you know that.
Yeah, no, yeah, for
Dutches,
sure,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Dutches was I didn't get introduced to Dutches till I started kicking it with Joe.
Mm.
But then I also started hitting Leafs and shit like that, like Backwoods and
Oh,
shit,
yeah.
and that's when I started kicking it with Kush a lot. And man,
Yeah. Those fools are on the backwood ass.
I
fools.
think if I were to ever go back to smoking, it would be probably Leafs and Dutches.
Oh, okay. You like that element, the tobacco element?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
But that's just because I used to smoke cigarettes. So
Yeah, you like that head change.
and
Yeah.
now that I don't smoke them, like I think if I were to go back, the kind of tobacco and the weed mix would kind of,
Oh, it would.
kind of complement each other.
Yeah,
instead
yeah,
of, yeah. 'Cause,
And you wouldn't go back to the cigarette after either.
Nah, because that's what I'm really afraid of if I ever went back to smoking.
Oh yeah,
I
you'd
don't
always
smoke
chase
them
it with a
cigarettes.
cigarette right
Oh,
out.
yeah.
Oh
'Cause
man.
let me tell you, bro, cigarettes was 1,000 times harder to
Mm,
quit than smoking weed.
right.
After like 1 week of smoking weed, I was like, I ain't even thinking about it no more. But man, even still to this day, it's been almost 2 years, and I'm like, fuck, I smell the cigarette and I want to smoke it for some reason. Even though they smell like fucking shit to most people, but
yeah,
for
they
some
do.
reason it's like
Yeah, no.
the feeling I used to get from it.
Yeah, I knew a lot of smokers or stoners who would do that and just wash it down with a cigarette and just I could never rock with it, but the head change sounded crazy.
Yeah,
And
I don't know
they
why.
never miss. They never
don't
after a
know.
session, joint, blunt, bong. It's just
Well,
instant.
for me, it'd be
Go to the
fucking
cigarette after.
Hash dab and then cigarette.
Yeah.
Hash
Oh,
dab,
yeah.
cigarette.
Oof.
And I
You
don't
ruined the
know.
whole
Ugh.
taste, big dog.
Yeah, I know.
Heavy
and-
change, heavy
You
head
ruined the whole
change.
taste of
And it
the-
kind of ruined the high, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I think that's why I did it, because I'd get too faded off the hash dab and then smoke a cigarette and it kind of bring me
Mellow
back.
you back
So,
out. Oh
yeah.
wow, yeah. I guess I would smoke cigarette if it brought me back after a heavy dab. Yeah,
Fuck that.
I just you just gotta walk it off. I would just
Yeah,
walk it off.
big
And I don't
dog.
need a cigarette
Yeah,
after.
fuck.
Yeah,
Don't smoke cigarettes.
right. Don't do hookah either. Hookah lounge. Yeah, hookah
Don't
lounge is
smoke
crazy head
crack.
change.
Yeah, that too.
That brings
Right.
us to my next one. Don't smoke crack.
If you need a teener.
I know,
No,
guy.
I'm just kidding. I don't
Yes, you-
smoke crack, motherfucker. I sell it.
Speaking of
Yeah.
smoking crack, fool, let's go to a video that Tawny shot.
Oh yeah. Shout out Reefa One, my OG, my guy. He's the big homie right there.
He said Speaking of smoking crack.
Jeez.
To Reefer One.
Reefa,
That's
you that
fucked
guy.
up. I know he on the live watching.
He
though,
probably
right now.
Oh, is it?
watching.
Oh yeah. Reflections Volume 2. Shout out
Yeah.
Reefa for getting me in. We shot that at a Paint the City right after. Came out fire, and he put it on the album cover. And then I got the video, razor blades and lemon juice,
Yeah.
and we shot it over at Reckham's tattoo parlor.
Oh
I think
yeah.
Landmark Tattoo. Yeah. Shouts, and then he got tatted up that day. His son.
Let's see. Let's check it out.
What a crazy ass family. Yo. Yo. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards are stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and ain't no one I'm running to. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards are stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines. Fuck who you running to. Had a vision, just listen, man, I was on a mission. Set fuck school, I was ditching and trying to pay tuition. Breaking rules with the crew, the cops had these suspicions, but they didn't have no proof, so I was a magician. Had ambition for fame, won't mention no names. As soon as they put me on, I'm running the game. Was going insane and wasn't the same, so you can bet your ass and slap a motherfucker, bitch, don't mention the game. This shit went on for years and we was on top. All the blood, sweat, and tears, man, it was non-stop. Told the man in the mirror we got it on lock. Until that one September when I got popped. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards are stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and ain't no one I'm running to. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards are stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and fuck who you running to. 5 in the morning, I'm yawning because of loud talking. Next thing I know, the door open, the detectives walking, talking about Mr. Ericato, put your hands behind your back. Didn't have no time to run to felonies, I'm fighting that. Had me up in them cell blocks, just writing rhymes. Went to court and I lost, I had to do the time. Time passed, it was rough, but I still learned a lesson. Taught me fame ain't enough, and I should count my blessings. Ain't no need for stressing. Was tested by plenty veterans, was questioned by my arrest. I reflected on my success, suspected that this obsession was senseless, so I addressed it. Chose to reroute my aggression, and then I started coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards are stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines and fuck who you running to. Coming at these rappers with razor blades and lemon juice. Heard these cowards are stripping, I gotta send the troops. Don't know what you fucking thinking, bitch, I'm coming too, cause I stay in the front lines. Fuck who you running to. Brief. Days up. Till my days up.
We got to get another one in.
Oh yeah. That shit was fire. Shout out Reefer One.
Reefa 1.
Reefer One.
New music coming soon, or what?
For real though.
Yeah, we need that. We need that for sure.
Right.
We gotta get Split Minds 2 going. I may or may not have just announced it.
Jake's gonna come to me again with another 2 bars, and then
make
Bundy's
you-
gonna have to ghostwrite for him.
Yeah. Nah, he didn't go sorry for me. That was you mainly. I came up with the end though.
Yeah, I was tight.
Oh, you both wrote it? It's
Yeah,
fire.
I just helped him out.
Yeah.
Of course.
Yeah, I had writer's block after like.
Like right when we were in the studio,
Mm.
and everybody else just finished.
Yeah, what?
That was seeing the hot
Jeez.
fire.
I can't write with like these fools though. Me and my dad can't write like these fools.
Oh, okay.
They'll hear a beat and they'll come up with something real quick. Me and
Yeah.
my dad gotta sit with that shit and marinate.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
why-
you still
that's
got
why-
it.
Nah, that's why it's taking me so long to do Goners.
Oh, Goners too.
To write, you know what I
A
mean?
little bit, yeah. Well, you were doing so much.
Yeah.
Running the label,
Yeah.
trying to push K3.
It's alright. They're on their own now.
Right.
I told them fly, little birdies.
Fly, eagle.
Fly.
You got to be a hummingbird. You got to be able to move in all directions, fly to the height
We're
of the
supposed to say, I'm a
sky.
peacock. You gotta let me fly.
Oh, yeah. You got to. He's always working though. He
Yeah.
dropped a couple
He's
projects.
working right now. He's got like probably 3 projects in the works right now.
Oh, right in the vault, ready to go. Yeah, he's always loaded
He's
up.
probably recording right now. If he ain't watching this, he's probably recording.
Yeah, shout out organized crime.
Oh yeah.
He gets down with them on.
Okay.
Got them on the album.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Always loved it, those 3.
Yeah. Shouts out my boy Kesso, not a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I miss y'all, bro.
Oh yeah.
Hope everything's good.
Right. We need to see you live again.
Yeah.
Maybe Stoner Olympics.
Yeah, we should be throwing one this year. We're just still looking on a spot. We're waiting. We might throw it here. We don't know.
Halloween Olympics or sometime in the summer.
That wouldn't be
More
a
in the
good
summer.
one.
Yeah.
Summer
Okay.
for sure.
Dope.
Yeah.
Make us
I
sweat
don't
it
really
out.
try, but
Yeah.
I don't really like doing Halloween events.
Yeah.
But we could
It's my
possibly.
favorite time of the year, Joe.
Just because he likes to dress up as a fucking dirty cop,
Oh wow.
pull people over and shit.
Shit, yeah. You
If
better
ever get
pull.
pulled over around here, it's probably just Jake.
Oh yeah, he'll pull you off the freeway.
Yeah.
He'll let you pull over on the freeway, and then he'll be like, "No, take the exit ramp."
Right.
Get
It's probably
your
just
ass
Jake,
all the
though.
way
He's
off
gonna
the
hit
freeway.
lights on you.
Asked to see the wallet, then did.
Right.
Ask to see your wallet. Take your wallet.
Yeah.
He says, "Sir, I thought you just need my ID." Nope. You need to make sure this wallet's the right wallet.
Change jewels and wallet.
Everything. Run the jewels.
Nah, but hey, going back to events and stuff like that.
I'm okay.
When is it that you started off kind of just like taking pictures, videos, and just kind of how'd you get started in all that? How'd you get started just taking pictures
You
and
remember.
recording and filming and stuff like that?
Smoked a lot, and but no, starting off just like taking pictures on my phone and shit. That's how I started off, and then just going to
Oh, you didn't have a
events.
camera?
No, I started on like Android,
That's right.
then iPhone.
This will upgrade it.
Yeah, and then and then during COVID, it's when I got my camera,
Oh.
and then just started going hard. But like, I just like hip hop that much where I wanted to go out and see it, and then it was just the time where you could shoot video on your phone, photos and shit. So I was just a little memory of the night and shit.
So basically, you just started off as a fan and said,
Yeah.
Fuck
Oh
it,
yeah.
I'm gonna get a camera and I'm gonna."
Oh
just-"
yeah. Yeah.
What made you
That's right.
What made you feel like you wanted to get a camera and just kind of start shooting and taking pictures and stuff like that? Was it more of like, I want to get a camera to shoot videos and kind of capture photos of artists that I like and stuff like that, or was it more just like, I got a camera and then kind of branched into that?
No, I definitely knew going in before I got the camera what I wanted to shoot, take it to shows, shoot artists and stuff, and it was just really about getting better quality photos and videos with the camera, and doing more and learning photography more, yeah. But no, going in, I knew I wanted to shoot, and then just like that opened the door to shooting everything like birthdays, baby showers,
Oh, you do everything.
graduations, yeah. Graduation photos, all that shit. Mother's Day photos and
woman's
shit.
birth.
Oh yeah, we do it all. But yeah, once you get in the photography game, you just go in. You just go in. Anything will come. Yeah,
Hire somebody, bro.
yeah. If you want to get paid, you got to do some jobs like those. So.
Speaking of that, what is some of like one of
That was
the
the craziest type of photo shoot.
yeah,
No,
like
yeah,
photo
yeah.
shooter job that
Yeah.
someone has asked you to do, or even not even just a job, just as like kind of like a homie thing, like
Doing any dirty videos?
No, not very. I haven't crossed over into that realm. But I think there's so many already in that lane, but it's a hard like industry to be in photography. It's not always like work. I know in 2023 I tried to do it full time,
right.
and just like trying to be out there booking my own shit, and it was kind of tight. Yeah, it was tight. Sometimes you're up, sometimes you're down, sometimes you're sweating, but you just keep pushing, and yeah, it just sometimes you don't have all the funding to be around, so work the regular job just to have the funding and do stuff you want, and then now I'm getting more experience, more building my portfolio, so it's leading to more work though.
Yeah.
So yeah, but it's fun
time.
either way. Yeah, even doing birthdays, just special moments. Yes, I shot a birthday this year at Top Golf. So
Oh,
it was it was a badass birthday. So
You got to golf too at the same time? Or you were
nah,
just
I was working, but
Oh,
it was
then
still
let me get a
fun.
hit.
I mean, they would have let me, but I just was. It was only like a
Right,
2 hour event, so we were just getting a lot of shots. Yeah, there was a lot. It was a big family. They had about like 8.
Fucking renting out the
Yeah,
whole place
yeah,
almost, huh?
like pretty much. They had 8 different like spots for them, and but it was a good experience, and just seeing that, it's always fun. Mother's Day shit, all that type of shit, you know.
You
Yeah.
ever did like a wedding or something like that before?
Yeah, my cousin got married at the courthouse this year, and I went and shot that. So yeah, it's just like whatever comes, you just do it.
Do any fancy weddings?
No, not yet. I was gonna do one in Mexico, but the bride, she wanted someone else. So
Oh.
you know, the groom's a homie, but
Oh, right,
yeah,
right.
he like
Yeah,
it was like
yeah,
kind of
yeah.
like the homies were trying to plug me, like, yo, just hire Tawny real quick.
Right.
And
Probably
they-
would have got down and
yeah.
cheaper, honestly.
I wasn't even gonna charge him. It was on 420. We were gonna.
Damn.
The wedding was in Rosarito, so I
Damn,
wasn't.
said I was gonna do it on the house.
Yeah,
Fuck
just
off.
get my hotel, get my flight, and I'll do it on the house.
Yeah,
Go to Rosarito. Yeah, I was hyped, but you know,
bride's wedding,
the bride, yeah, she went another direction, which is,
So you didn't have that portfolio up yet.
yeah, I don't know, something. Yeah, it's all good. You know, that would have been dope though. That would have been my second wedding this year, so
That's cool.
it would have been cool to do that. Traveling with the photography's fun. Just getting out there.
Yeah, I heard it.
What are some places you traveled to?
Arizona. We went to Arizona. Went out to where were we? I think we were in Phoenix with the neighborhood kids. They were touring with Big Wax, so went out there, and it was just like people were kind of like saying, "Be careful out there" and shit. But it was all love.
You at the East Coast yet?
No, not yet, but I want to
Yeah.
for sure. I was thinking about going to New York last year when
Yeah.
Black Books and Rhymes went, but
I forgot. Yeah, they did do one.
yeah. So I'm just waiting for Paint the City to go out there, and then I'll book my ticket for real. So then we could go there. Yeah, I want to go with the mob. Like they went mobbed up last year, so I was like I was like this close to going. Just was like middle of July and work was busy, so
We gotta take the Olympics on a tour.
yeah,
That'd be some shit, that'd
yeah,
be tight.
fuck yeah.
Man,
Keep the same teams or some shit like
Arizona,
book, you know what I mean? Like,
Chi-town, New
Oh
York.
yeah, Arizona's nice,
Have, like,
Frisco's
different-
nice.
like have a team from different states, and then we'll go to each one of their hometowns. You know what I mean? Each team has a hometown game.
Get,
Oh,
get all
yeah.
the champions of champions to meet somewhere.
In LA, homie,
Yeah.
because it's the champion city.
I
Mm-hmm.
don't know how many different states confer against LA stoners.
Oh
I don't know about
yeah,
that. And
yeah,
we're smoking
yeah.
LA
The
weed,
Olympics
too.
are in LA, so
Yeah, we're smoking
I
LA
mean,
weed,
Stoner
so
Olympics.
it's
Yeah,
not,
it's
you know,
gotta
I mean, don't
make
get
a
me wrong,
return.
I got some peoples in Chicago and Florida that definitely are some major stoners, but
Oh,
I
yeah.
just don't know how they
They
compare
can't even make it
against
past
us.
me, fool, and I don't even make
Right.
it past the first round and already
I don't
getting.
Oh,
even
yeah.
smoke no more. I don't know if they can make it past me.
Yeah, Humorous has some lungs, and then he'll just throw
Oh,
in the
Lucas.
dab. Yeah. Oh,
I've
yeah.
lost every Stoner Olympic, dog, and I'm a creator.
Well, you can't win your own
No,
event. You can't win
No,
your
but I
own.
try.
Yeah, but if you did win, they'd be
Little try.
calling embezzlement. They'd be calling you a cheat. They would uproar.
Yeah,
Like at least you let someone else win.
I don't let them. Well, I'm right there sweating, right there,
Right.
smoking that fucking on the
Oh
first
yeah,
round,
you're
on the
trying.
smokeout round.
Right.
When it says the 4 gram eighth,
Yeah.
you know what I mean? That's my favorite round because that's the only round I fucking played.
Yeah. You do go for it. Yeah. And it's a hot ass day.
Yeah, I'm right there sweating, fool.
Right.
Is there any any artists that you want to work with that are on a different that are outside of California that you would want to work with, like like someone that you dream of just working with that just isn't in California that you wish you could?
Yeah, there's like anyone outside of California. I love vibing with anyone. But to name one or two, yeah, I'm just open to anyone. Like if you're doing it on the independent level and you're just going for it, and I fuck with the art, I'd be down. I'd be open to
as long as
with
it's not
anyone.
whack, fool.
Right,
Johnny's
right.
gonna call you
Yeah, no, there's New York artists. There's
Nah,
just
he
so
won't call
many.
you
Yeah, no, if you,
out.
no, you won't even approach me if you're whack. So,
That's right.
but yeah, anywhere. Yeah, the homie was in Japan recently. He said it's a vibe out there. reminded of them L.A. So I'd like to get out there.
They're just acting like they understand you.
Oh yeah, for
Fucking
sure.
with
I think they have a lot of English stuff over there. You know. Yeah.
They definitely they got a lot of their influence from
Yeah.
Chicanos and
Right.
Latinos from
Yeah.
over here too. They dress like that a lot over there.
They
Right.
probably
Yeah.
know Spanish before they know fucking English.
Yeah.
Well,
They learn
a lot
that.
of a lot of people who are outside of the United States, it's in their school curriculum to learn two languages.
Oh,
A
yeah.
lot of them pick Spanish.
Right. Yeah. That's why the Spanish music, Spanish rap, whatever,
That's
reggaeton is
cool.
just going right now. Yeah.
Yeah.
All your K3, all your artists fully, they gotta get in their Spanish bag.
Yeah, K3 on
Yeah.
the some reggaeton.
Oh yeah, you
Sure.
gotta like that's like the main music
That's what
right
we
now.
got,
Like that's
dog.
competing with hip hop. Like that
Right.
shit is just on point right now.
Yeah.
For sure, for sure.
You heard of Nike releasing a new pair of used fucking Air Forces?
Oh yeah, I
seen that
saw
shit?
that. Yeah,
You think
yeah.
that shit's gonna be real? Cause I got a couple like used fucking shoes.
Oh
that I
yeah,
might
you,
just sell,
you
like,
flip them. Yeah.
just
Oh
flip
yeah.
'em and tell everybody
Right.
like, oh, they're gonna turn into new ones. You
Yeah.
seen that shit?
Nah.
Yeah. So Nike they're releasing some Air Force Ones, and they look all fucking used, but the
Yeah.
more you wear them, the cleaner they get supposedly. That's wild.
Ta-
man.
Man, why can't they do that with Converse?
Cause Converse ain't got that, big dog.
Right.
Come
I
on,
think Nike
fool.
owns Converse. So.
Damn, that's why.
That's
You're
crazy.
Yeah.
keeping them in the dark. Dog.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
They ain't
no,
gonna
they still
share
fuck
that.
with
They
them,
ain't gonna
but
share
yeah.
that shit.
Hey, for real.
The
some-
Chucks are still
that's
up
some
there
crazy-ass
with the Air
fucking,
Force One. They're still up there. You gotta have that
That's
in
some
your
crazy
closet.
ass technology.
The
dog.
only
Shit.
shoes that I've ever owned other than
Those little
Converse
chicks
are
out, but
Air
dog,
Maxes
they're all
90s.
stuffed up.
Yeah.
The Air Max
You think they'll
90s.
get cleaned over time?
Oh yeah.
Hell no.
That, well, they're
Those shits are gonna
Adidas.
stay scuffed. Big dog.
But
You
yeah.
need some shoe glue on there.
Yeah, some fucking
Shit.
shunala and shit.
Yeah.
I just say
Sheesh, that's crazy, bro.
You ever seen that shit? The shoe
Yeah.
leather?
Mm-mm.
Shoe
What is it?
cleaner?
Oh
He's
no.
like, it's like shoe cleaner
He's
shit.
a heavier set gentleman.
Oh, okay.
Bro, that's
Yeah.
all- hey, that's
Those guys are always
commercials, dog,
salesmen.
Yeah, he's a salesman.
Oh yeah.
But dog, those shits are fucking funny.
Right.
You
I
seen the
just
blood
saved
in
me
or the blood in blood out
$150.
one? Oh,
No.
no, not the blood in the fucking what's it called? Oh, it is blood in blood out. Yeah, when they're in the jail, he remade the scene right there where they're right there at the
my
bleachers and
God,
shit
bro.
talking.
I haven't seen it. No.
Oh, that
Yeah.
shit's hilarious. Fool. We gotta see that.
But yeah, any other shoe that I mean, since I was even as a fucking kid. I mean, when I was a newborn, my mom would buy me Jordans and shit. My dad
That's
would.
crazy, dog.
But
Bundy buying you Shaqs
But yeah,
and
but
your
as
mom
soon
buying you Jordans.
as soon as I got old
Yeah.
enough to like kind of just start, experimenting with my own style, it was always Converse. Like my mom would tell me like, bro, you can get a $200, $300 shoes. Just please pick anything else but Converse, and I would always pick Converse.
Don't you do that much?
What?
Converse.
Nah,
Chuck.
they're
Oh,
like
she
50
said,
bucks.
$50 bucks,
She
yeah.
but she would beg me to fucking wear
Damn,
something else
son,
other than
yeah.
Converse. So
Oh,
The
'cause it's like a
Chucks.
cholo, that's why.
yeah, so she
Nah.
she was
Just
always like,
hood
bro,
shit.
I'd
wear
be like, I'll
something
get some
else.
Cortezes then.
Yeah, nah.
Right. One of
And
you.
and
Just,
then when I got
Right.
introduced to the Air Max 90s, it was
Oh,
over.
yeah.
The Nike Hirachis and the Air Max 90s is the only other shoe that I'll ever buy outside of Converse.
right.
I
Yeah.
don't know why, but it just the style. I don't know. It's
Comfort, air,
just- yeah,
all that. Yeah.
Well, the Hirachis is more for comfort. The style's whatever.
Yeah.
But the Air Max 90s, to me, it's just simple. It's just I don't know. I love the Air Max 90s. That's my joints right now. For
Yeah.
sure,
Oh
for
yeah.
sure. Now
You
that
got
I'm
those
old.
on right now, big dog?
Gotta have
Oh,
gotta
okay.
have comfort.
Stock check.
Gotta have a
homie.
bubble under you.
Don't
Stock check this fool right now.
Ah.
Hold on.
Charlie,
Lift
hold
it
on.
up,
Oh,
hold
that's
on,
fire.
Hold on.
That's
This
fire.
this is just on the easy.
Yeah.
Stock check, don't stock check me, fool. I got low ones on right now, big dog.
That's right. The Air Maxes. Now you wanted to show them. You wanted to
This
flaunt
always
them.
there. This one
Yeah,
stays down.
fresh.
Yeah, I stayed down.
Tawny, stock check.
Oh, I'm right. What? I got some
Said
decent.
what?
He's
Yeah,
That's
some
right, big
socks.
dog. They're
I
not,
got some
low.
socks.
They're higher
Yeah.
than mine right now. fool.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
can't-
I'm always
got
down.
disabled, so I can't
I'm always
shoot.
down.
Have you ever sock checked my dad?
No,
Bundy.
I
He
ain't
wears
sock.
G-strings. Dog. You seen that shit?
Sheesh, does he? Bundy, we miss you.
Bundy rocking G-strings on his toes, big
Mhm.
dog.
Oh one time I sock checked that fool. That shit went up to his fucking nutsack, bro. I was like, what the fuck do you got on?
Oh yeah, he wears the black ones, right? Now he's wearing the black ones that
Sorry.
all the way
I didn't
above
see
the
that fool
knee.
for a couple months,
Above the
came back
knee.
and this fool's wearing a G-string. What the fuck?
Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah.
Yeah, and I like me and my Black Lavender days, bro.
Oh yeah. He's been traveling, seeing different parts of the U.S.
Speaking of Bundy, dog, let's get into this little clip real quick. I want to see what y'all think about it. This is pretty funny, though. I was laughing.
10 toes, fool.
10 toes down. Is this the one where they tell him to get down and he starts dancing?
Nah, hold on. I'll leave our audio on too.
Oh shit.
You know which one it is, Jake?
Is this a? I gotta see this. Hold on.
I know you supposed can't read it.
I can't see from here, but
These are from it's called the Kool-Aid Man
Believed to be
Challenge.
teenagers rammed their way through Ben Helwa's fence 2 weeks ago. Helwa believes a social media trend sparked the bold actions of the vandals.
We found lots of examples of knucklehead teens charging full speed into fences. These youngsters ran into the fence in unison, resulting in thousands of dollars in damages.
I was just in shock because, once again, like, these kids just ran through the fence. They fled the scene. But, like, are the kids even okay?
The online trend called the Kool-Aid Man Challenge, inspired by a classic commercial from the 80s.
I'm thinking that shit. The fence will be gone.
Red Rover, sent Tawny and Groovy right over. God damn.
Social media, according to police.
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna do that shit to the door right now.
Hey,
Wow,
boy,
yeah.
don't do that shit.
Go through a wall for it.
You
Damn.
seen that shit? Hold on. I gotta change something real quick.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah, that's I've never seen one like that. Run through a fence. That's gotta hurt. That's gotta hurt. Shit.
Damn.
That's like. Well, have you ever done any shit like that? Run through some drywall or run through a fence?
Oh, fool, I've done some dumb shit.
Yeah.
I've actually have done some shit like that before.
Just run through some shit. Run through a wall.
Nah, yeah. Well, me and my homies when I was younger, we fucked up an abandoned house and got in trouble for that shit.
Oh.
We started breaking windows and
Yeah. Destructive shit.
fucking sledgehammering fucking walls and shit. And the cops came and all the homies
he
pointed
never-
at me because I was
That fool
like,
never went through drywall, but he's eaten drywall.
Right.
yeah.
Just for fun.
I sniffed-
They straight pointed at you?
Yeah, all the homies, all the
Drywall
all
dust.
all the homies, you
They
bitch
snitched
ass
on you,
niggas.
snitched
Yeah,
on you.
man, I
Mm.
fucking,
Yeah.
bro, I ran to the crib, right?
Crying?
And the fucking cops come and the fucking, my mom went outside and shit.
Mm.
Man, they were all pointing at me like, oh, he's the one that broke the window. I was like, man, y'all some bitch ass niggas. If I ever see y'all again, we gotta run that.
Oh, I thought it was your current.
Nah.
It's his
Hell
childhood.
That was
Yeah.
Thoma and shit.
He was only 5 years old doing that.
Last year and shit. Thoma
Jeez.
snitched him out.
Yeah.
Pointed you out. Wow.
If I ever see y'all again, we
Sheesh.
gotta run that. I need my get back. How dare y'all tell the cops I broke a window?
Jeez, they just
That's nuts.
yeah. Wow. They just ratted.
Yeah, so
Snitched on you.
So what are some of your top 5 underground artists? Out of order. It doesn't have to be in order from 1 to 5. What are your top underground?
I don't have to be on the list, honey.
Oh yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
What
Oh,
are your
man.
top 5 underground artists?
Goners.
'Cause I know I'm your number one. So.
Right. Yeah. Right now, yeah, definitely Vel 9, Neighborhood Kids,
Neighborhood Kids,
Indigenous Cats,
Indigenous Cats.
and who else am I rocking with lately? Moody for sure.
We made the list.
MC Wicks, yeah.
That's it.
They're all active right now,
That's pretty-
yeah.
that's
This
a
year
solid
they've been
5, big guy.
they've been on
Even
the
though 2 of
road.
them are groups. That's a solid
Oh yeah,
5.
yeah, no, they rock. Yeah.
Nah,
That's
for sure.
they're getting down. I've seen them a lot.
Yeah, that's a strong roster.
Don't
Right
worry.
there.
Yeah,
I'm not,
for
I'm
sure.
not crying because I didn't
Oh,
make the
man.
list.
You
I
got to
just-
get back out
I
there.
just fucking got something in my eye.
Have you rocked a live set this year?
Well, you gotta put me on the spot like that, right there?
Damn.
But we miss you. The streets miss you. We miss all your events.
All right, let's
Bring
cut
the
this
vibe.
episode, fool.
Bring the vibe, all that, right?
Nah, yeah, hey, it's Man, I got some underground artists too that I favor, but I'm sort of biased. It's mostly my homies. Man.
Yeah,
Like,
same with me. Same
like-
with me. I'm naming all
man,
homies.
if I had to list them off for sure, it would be Humorous,
Mm,
Comma,
yeah.
for sure Reefa, for sure
Mhm.
Fully, and for sure Koa.
Right.
Man, I mean, I know they're my homies and stuff like that, and I'm a little biased, but man, I'm telling you, I bump all my homies shit every day, 24/7 for sure.
Yeah.
Before I ever bump a Schoolboy Q or like, any mainstream artist like
Lying,
that.
dog.
Right. You gotta.
That fool rolled in bumping Schoolboy.
Yeah, maybe not Schoolboy Q.
That fool
Yeah.
pulled in
Schoolboy
literally
Q's my
bumping
shit.
Kendrick,
Yeah,
all
I
that,
love
yeah.
Schoolboy Q for sure. But
Oh yeah.
Nah, but I definitely tend to bump the homies for sure every day.
Right. You got to. Yeah.
We had the final five. You want to shout out anybody?
Shout outs. Everyone rocking with me. If I ever shot you, did some video work for you or anything. Oh, yeah. No, photography and shooter. Shooters in the
If I shot you, my
game.
bad.
Shouts out Stoner System Podcast for having me.
That's right.
Humorous, always doing it here at his headquarters. Come through, shoot some shit, use the studio, whatever you got to do. And who else am I want to shout out? Everyone that I've been on the run with this year. It's been good times. Indigenous Cats, Neighborhood Kids, Moody, Beardo, Black Books and Rhymes, their holy bands, Ice Cream Crew, DJ Essa, DJ Solus, Zane One, all the homies. Big shout out and rest in peace to DJ Gargamel, all his homies, Nick, J Rose, a great DJ in the scene, and yeah, just want to go out with that. Rest in peace to all the homies, DJ Merc 1200, everyone we lost, Mach 5, big shout Mach 5, and then Spliff and Bezel, the homie, he'll be at the fair all month.
Rocking his hat.
Oh yeah,
Stick with it.
represent, and yeah, peace and love to everyone.
That's it. Man, you had a nice list there, big dog.
Oh, you said 5. I thought I gave you 5, right? Or did I give you more? I don't know. I thought you got me zooted. You got me zooted with that joint. What the fuck? That was a hash hole. That wasn't even a regular joint. That was a hat that had hash in it or
You want
something.
to do the sign out?
Shit. Well, first and foremost, make sure y'all go follow Tawny Love.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all go follow Humorous. Again, he always got some art coming through and some basic and some clothing that he got.
Oh yeah. This shit
Yeah.
right here. This is his shit.
Make sure y'all go check
Pop
that out.
that.
I always love my boy Humorous, his art for sure. And make sure y'all go check Tawny for sure. I'm glad y'all tuned in. Y'all didn't have to sign in, but you did, of course. Man.
Yeah.
And we love y'all. One love, and that's it.
Appreciate y'all.
Peace. Thank
Peace
you.
out. Peace out, IG Live.
IG Live.
Johnny, you're so stupid.